countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
How bizarre. What is it that you want?
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Veston hakir! Stop! Away with you!
Please, someone do something.
I'll have your head! Infidel! I wonder where he's at. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Die, thief!
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Let me
coins?
go!
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Ne istiyorsun? Kenara çekil.
My presence? That will cost you your life!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Keep up with him. Don't let him get
Çekil
away.
önümden yoksa ederim. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Geber kafir. Burada. Bu tarafta. Kaybetmeyin onu. Bu kadar bakındığım yeter.
من المحتمل أنه
Hazır
سوف
olunca
يعود.
ortaya çıkacak.
هيا سننصرف من هنا.
A few coins. All I ask is for.
Praise be Salahadin!
This
Found the strength
أنت حثالة.
and defense of our great civilization!
Help me!
no
Somebody help
mistake.
me!
لص حقيقي.
مغربا وزي.
أيها المكان.
This won't be too difficult.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God is on my side.
Take it from here.
Infidel! Mine!
You will die here!
Don't kill me! Help! Help! Do something!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not win! Where is the one responsible?
How can one expect to defeat?
This is a waste of my time.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
No! What happened? Come no further.
This is an ill omen.
May God have mercy.
There! You will not get away from me! Infidel, die! Anyone see it? Help me! I'll take you down! You will not get away from me!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Away with you.
have any money. Help me! Someone do something!
Weha.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I will catch you!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my...
Disrespect him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
What is it that you want?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Faster! Faster! Get out of my way! Die! Hit the dead! Over here!
elimizden kurtuldu. Bu
Go
sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The English king and his infidel army. They leave
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like
You have no
Saladin.
business here.
Take up
Leave.
arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard,
Infidel!
there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! Oh! Whatever way you can! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization!
Why would he do
Make
this?
no mistake,
Reason for this
it is
nonsense.
our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe. No greater glory than
Has he lost his mind?
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟ Damn fool must be out of his mind!
Leave now.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-ud-Din, yes? And it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. now. I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
What's wrong with you?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few.
What's got him so bothered? I could have been killed.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majd-ud-Din be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you take us? And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus!
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
cover the world! We must resist! We must push back!
I doubt fighting
I
here.
stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. War, it has a chance to begin. That's what it is.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The will of God, it must be made to pay. They say it is a crusade. A crusade!
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
What's he running from?
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Fires of war consume!
When will he stop acting like himself?
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense!
I beg of you.
Seems
I
a
beg of you
tragedy.
just a few
But I
coins,
say,
please.
this is an honor!
What is that man
To
thinking?
die in service to God! Fighting for what we believe in!
here.
There is no greater glory than this!
allowed to be here. Leave. Come no
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching,
Come no further.
waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no
Help me!
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
What أيها الناس؟
Someone do something.
ارحل من هنا!
على رسلك.
Geber kafir.
أنت تتبع طريق Get out of my way!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
I'm so hungry.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Just a few coins, please. Have a nice. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I stand before you.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their
Gözünüzü
lives.
dört açın, geri dönecek.
أيها الكافر أحمق أيها المرتد
Senin gözüm kapalı bile. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda belki farkında değilsin ama kime bu öğrenmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyecek. Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyecek. Bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to my ear, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek to my ear and get that letter.
يا له من أحمق. What أيها الناس? What is that man thinking?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. They leave horrors in their
You better
wake.
not cause any trouble.
Radeon rides
Stop him,
the
Sabah.
beach.
You've something to say? Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You look like he's going to run into someone.
Elinden kaçıyor.
You shouldn't be running like that. That hurts! Stop it, please!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك
Altair,
جزاء
here.
ذلك.
Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Turn back now. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
There's something
We must
I'm
end
full
this.
of sick and cold.
And a chance to begin.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a
Benden bir daha
few coins,
kaçamayacaksın.
please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
هل هناك سبب
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins. Have any money?
Praise be
Well,
Salahadin!
this seems to be
He has found the strength to stand
أنا
in defense
متأكد
of our
جدا
great
أنه
civilization.
لن يغادر المدينة.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I
God
ask
save
is
him. He's gone mad.
Leave.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Away with you.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Down, infidels!
Items anywhere else, I swear it. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed!
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin!
Oh, that was incredibly
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fight for the world.
alive to offer. Everything's new. Everything. I have everything you'll ever need.
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies!
Less! أنت حثالة!
Let me go!
You'll never get away!
To repay this kindness, I swear.
We must end this.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar zarar verir.
I've done nothing wrong.
Kime bu? Seni gözün kapalı mı? Kime bu yemek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Seni görmüş kapalı bile gelir. Kime boyun? Seni yenemeyecek.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Have your head! Find out where he went! Out of the way! What are you doing? Hands to the infidels! He won't get away! Don't get away from me!
Burada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. هيا أننا سننصرف من هنا.
Cezası ölüm.
Please, don't let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Senin gözün kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. You will not win.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where is the one responsible for this? Your life ends now. Yeah, time to die.
Where did he come from? Anyone see him? Dead! He's dead! We cannot run forever!
us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Here. سأقطع يديك. Your presence is going to You're back here. Don't kill me.
Beni yenemeyecek.
This won't be too difficult.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Someone took for help then! Chase him down! Another push down! Get him! Get him! Death to the infidel! What? Where did he come from?
Burada olmadığından eminim. What is he doing? Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Go away.
Your life is
Geber kafir!
infinite. Stand no chance against me. God is on my side. Yeah. You will not be the
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Oh, may God have mercy.
Who saw what?
What happened here?
Over here!
You're a dead man.
After him! Faster!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil kenara.
Infidel! He couldn't have gone far! May God curse him.
Burada işimiz var. Pis hırsız! Gebereceksin! Pis hırsız!
Why are you doing this?
Gebereceksin!
I've done nothing wrong.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. What? They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Help me!
Everywhere they ride.
Ruddoha!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who's responsible for this?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Poor soul.
Down, infidel! Move! I'll take you down! What? Where did he come from? Should not have gotten before anyone see it!
to escape me.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet
What
of their
is it
lies.
that you want?
But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. In defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The
What happened
king
here?
would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
I have exactly
There
what
is
you need.
no greater glory
What do you
than
want?
this. Praise be. He has found the strength.
What is it that you want? nothing here, my friend. There's nothing. I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You do not wish me any harm. I know it.
I beg of you, just a few.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
So we murdered
The army of infidels! They go against the will of God! The fires of water have swept the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor! To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in!
Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further.
You're hurting me.
What are you less?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and terribly.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Oh no, what happened?
Is there a reason? All right, where are you?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Who's responsible for this? What happened here? What happened?
Get him, you chosen! Out of the way! What are you doing?
Carry on with your mission. You cannot run forever! Death to the infidel!
good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Oh, terrible.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written works.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Khalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. I'll have your head!
Someone else.
Has he lost his mind?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
What a fool!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Belki farkında değilsin de hali hazırda kaybettin. Kime boyun eğeceksin? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
This won't be too difficult.
All right, where are you? Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn. fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. For which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use free running to escape from a fight.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to...
Somewhere you shouldn't be. Before you get hurt. das! Und ich werde dich zur Strecke bringen!
Anyone! Why are you so cruel?
Was
What have I
from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Good sir, I'm just an old man.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
What a fool.
What's that called running?
Well, I have it, I'm sure of it.
Prévenez-moi, Seite verflucht! Restez pas là! Verfluchter Feigling! Va au diable! Tu finiras bien par revenir!
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
You have no business here.
He must not be a sound mark. I wonder what he's up to.
Friend of mine.
Baker Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran. Exalted
No,
leader.
you don't understand. I'm going.
All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran. exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
You best leave here this instant if you value your life.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sabran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Trancher la main.
Please, someone do something.
What's wrong with him?
Please help me. Anyone.
Don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. See to it that the favor is returned.
You're here somewhere. Dear God! An assassin! That man is a murderer! I'm catching up to you! You think you can lose me? Inside out! Hiding my savior!
That fool must be out of his mind.
Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben!
Let me go, please!
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Maudit voleur!
Je te ferai trancher la main!
Hinfort, Bettler!
Please, someone do something!
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
Please help me! Anyone!
Elender Dieb!
Let me
Du
go!
wirst sterben!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Watch what you're doing!
Please, someone do something!
Bewegung!
Let me go!
Die Rache Gottes!
Oh no! How awful!
What happened here?
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided...
Come see what I've got.
Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Come on! I've much to sell!
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake!
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville. Alors restez où la
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. You guys. Spare a few coins.
Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu. Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Ohrabanoisi.
Don't know! This is where you die!
You can't get away from me!
My sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Dark days indeed.
No, you don't.
Who's responsible for this?
What happened here?
A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land.
What would cause him to run like that?
What a fool!
No, don't leave that. That's all, sir. I need the money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Has he gone mad?
Come no further.
Stand and fall, sir. I need the money.
Is there a reason for him to do that? You're lying! Your head!
His paranoia knows no bounds. He's doubled our shift. No one sleeps. Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
I beg of you,
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting? Nothing of the sort. We were only... Only what? What secrets are you keeping? You misunderstand. Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols. Which ones? All of them! But we don't have the men. Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Il finira bien par te montrer. J'en suis sûr.
Et le lucky! Scareman! Bandit! J'aurai ta peau! Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
This place is restricted. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs. On ne le trouvera pas ici.
He should stop acting like a child.
What a strange man. Oh my.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Fiche le camp.
Please,
La colère sera terrible. Je vais t'équiper. C'est trop facile. Le Seigneur est pitié. Puisque tu
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
is that... Oh no.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me.
Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch! Wer ist hierfür verantwortlich?
He's an assassin!
Ramenez-le-moi! Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le! Auf den Weg! Bewegt euch! Oder ich will euch über den Haufen rennen! Qu'est-ce que vous faites? You can't get away from me! Ne restez pas là! C'est tout! Ramenez-le-moi! Je peux pas m'échapper!
I'll get you! Get him! Get him!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
These are dark
Show
days
yourself.
indeed.
Do you think he's been tricked by something?
All right then, where are you? Show yourself.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
And I thought I was... My God! What were you...
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
You! Yes, you. I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
You should know that. Pick a fight.
That man is a murderer! Guard! Over here! Guard! Quickly! He's killed someone!
Dark days indeed.
Be gone, pest.
To the heat! You can't get away from me! Assassin! Someone send for help!
I beg of you, just a few coins, please! No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Where's the one
I
responsible
beg
for
of
it?
you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins, please! Just a few coins, please! I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Tu as un problème?
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He should stop acting like a child.
Caused him to run like that.
What a fool. He's going to be careless, can one know?
That's what happens when you go that. I'm sure I have
Many things. Could I? Many things. I've too many things. You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
anyone want to do that?
Stop! You must not trespass here. Die!
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Je vais te traquer comme un animal!
Tu es malin, mais ça ne te sauvera pas.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off. Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Must be out of his mind.
Je connais ton visage. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
You! I could have died!
Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Là! Stop the assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Moi dans les bras! Attrapez-le!
You were afraid.
Of course course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.